How's it going to all you beautiful people out there? It's the man, the myth, the legend, bringing you the first Call of Duty Ghost Father Sunday Dad dual commentary. So Dad, introduce yourself.
Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quad Father here. Yeah, and after playing Ghost for quite a while, I have several thoughts I want to share with you guys today.
I'm ready to hear.
The first is, hey, I actually get to play with you and your friends now.
Unlike Black Ops 2, yeah.
Yeah, this is much more of a friend-based game. I mean, with the support kill streaks, the assault kill streaks, and the specialist kill streaks, I'm actually able to help you out and play a little while with you.
Especially because, you know, you're not always running assault or specialist. You mainly, like 99% of the time, run support, right?
Yeah, because I die a lot. So anything I can do to help myself and everybody else out, I'm ready to do. But you know what? I noticed that you play either assault or specialist or support based on different things. How do you make up your mind?
Well, sometimes it really depends if I'm playing with friends. If I'm playing in like a six-man party where we just run in Domination and just wreck everyone in our sights, I'll usually specifically run support. Now, I run support and we have the whole party run support. We're not running support for someone to spawn trap and try and get like a quad chem strike or anything. We just run support because it makes it easier for all of us. You know, having a constant ballistic vest on, having a constant SATCOM and advanced UAV up, and an Oracle to help you see through the walls. Having that always up, you know, it's just helping each other out. You know, I say a lot of people do that. It's kind of cool, you know, in my opinion. I like it. But specialist, when I usually play with like one friend or something like that, and assault, I don't run that as much as I used to in the beginning of COD Ghost. But
it doesn't seem like there are assault kill streaks that are just super deadly that force everybody to back out of the game. Like
not at all. Like Black Ops 2, the Lodestar Swarm, you know, you just completely wreck them.
Yeah, you're out. Everybody's quitting. The lobby empties out, and you're playing against one or two guys.
Yep.
So I think that's an improvement in the game.
Yeah, me too. I like seeing gun kills.
Another thing I think is an improvement is the new game modes.
I love them.
I love Cranked and Blitz, but I like Blitz a lot more. What do you like?
Blitz is a lot of fun. Well, for you, I can see why you like Cranked, but for me, I kind of prefer them. They're both kind of in the middle. I haven't tried out the game mode Hunted. You know, I'll probably try that out, but Infected is also a good game mode. You know, we had that back in Modern Warfare 3. We didn't have it quite in Black Ops 2, but, you know, Infected's a good game mode. It's not really, like, competitive or anything. It's just really, you know, have fun with friends and just, you know, when you knife your friend when he's on a 16 kill streak and it's just, you just take him out and he has no chance, and you hear him rage, that's fun. Okay, come on, guys.
See, I like Blitz because I think the spawns don't flip, right?
Yeah, they flip, but definitely not as easy.
Yeah, they don't go as far away. So, I mean, I've seen guys like 5 or 6 guys just running out of the spawn in Blitzed, and it just makes it a little bit easier when you're shooting them from the side.
Exactly, and you can play defensive or aggressive either way. It goes towards all the different play styles.
Yeah, so what do you think the best mode is, you know, it's double XP right now for leveling up? If you were gonna...
It's so easy, it's Cranked.
Crank, really?
If you want to level up, play Cranked. I'm telling you right now, you know, maybe if you guys, like, if you want to level up, play Cranked, but if you want to do well, don't play Cranked. It's a hard decision because if you're looking to get a really high KD and win-loss, you know, maybe you don't want to play Cranked. Maybe you want to play Domination or Blitz or Team Deathmatch or something like that. But if you're looking to rank up really fast and be the first 10th prestige in the world, you got to play Cranked.
Okay, and so then what, along those lines, what are the best maps do you think for leveling up? Because a lot of big maps on this game here.
Oh yeah, huge maps, huge ones that don't really have any flow. But I'm gonna say the one that I'm playing on right now, Prison Break, and then Strike Zone, Warhawk, Octane, and Freight. Those are my 5 favorite maps.
What about Free Fall?
Free Fall is actually good. I like Free Fall, but it doesn't come up in the rotation unless you're playing Ghost Mosh Pit, which is just a tad bit annoying. But either way, guys, I think most of these maps in the game are a little bit too big. Hopefully the DLC maps, because I'm really trusting in the DLC maps that they'll be a little bit smaller and have a little bit of a better flow to it. I hope it turns out like that.
Well, and also when the new consoles come out, supposedly we'll be able to have a 9v9 in every game mode.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true. I've heard that rumor, and I'd like the rumor to be true, but I'd like it. I'm just going to say I'd like it because I don't really know. I can't confirm that it is or not, but
okay, a Moab in a care package, actually, or a Chem Strike in a care package. That can only happen supposedly on Strike Zone.
That's the only time I've ever seen it happen, heard of it happen, so I'm pretty sure it can only happen on Strike Zone, which I'm a fan of because I don't like getting Chem Striked, especially when it's just from a care package. Like when someone gets one on me, which they've yet to do that so far in COD Ghost, I mean, I'm okay with, unless it's from a care package. If it's from like an actual guy getting a legit 25 gun streak Chem Strike, like that's okay. I probably deserved it, or my team deserved it. But when someone just gets one from a care package and calls it in, that's like, Why? Like, I
Yeah,
didn't deserve to die.
You know, it seems for all the different things you can get in a care package, it seems like the chem strike comes up a lot on Strike Zone in a care package.
Oh yeah, a lot more than like a Trinity rocket or a Satcom or anything.
Yeah, and or like Dogs used to or Swarm used to in a care package.
I've never seen like the highest assault streak, the Loki. I've never seen that in a care package.
Have you seen it anywhere?
No, I actually no. I've never. No one's ever on my team gotten a Loki, and I have like 2 days already played in this game. Like
I hear it's UP underpowered.
Underpowered. Oh, by far, dude. That thing should be like an 8 kill streak because you shoot the missile that it allows you. It's kind of like a flying AC-130. It flies really slow, and when you shoot it, it takes at least 2 to 3 seconds to actually initiate the launch and hit the ground and take out the enemy. Like,
see, that's
and
lame.
sometimes you miss like 90% of the time. The splash damage isn't good. It's just not a good streak.
You know what I think is the most OP kill streak that I hate getting killed by all the time is that stupid dog.
Oh yeah, I've gotten pretty good at killing the guard dog. You know, they have like 300 points of health,
Oh
which
my
is like
gosh.
triple an actual person. Which it's just that's insane.
That's
but
totally unfair. It's what, it's a 5 point?
yeah, exactly. It's just a 5 kill streak. You know, you cap 2 flags, you have hardline on, get 2 kills. You got a guard dog, a dog that has 300 points of health. Like that's OP, and they can lunge like freaking Commando Pro from Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, and do they pick up dog tags?
No. I don't think they play the objective or capture flags or anything.
Your dog's
That
capping
would
a
be
flag.
overpowered, yeah.
That wouldn't
Just
be
get
fair.
like 10 dogs, save them all up.
So, you know, I noticed one thing when you play, you don't ever go after the field orders, or you're not intentional about going after the field orders.
No, I mean, if I accidentally pick it up and it's like, get a headshot, I'll get a headshot. Or if I have to get 2 kills crouching or whatever, I'll do that. But, you know, I don't like, I got to get the field orders, got to get them, got to do the field orders. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not like hardcore field orders. Like a few of my friends, like Justin, you guys, if you're not new to my channel, you guys have probably heard of him, but he goes hard for those field orders.
So what do you think about the destructible environments?
You know, they're not completely destructible. There's just little things. I mean, maybe on the new consoles, we don't know yet. A lot of things could apparently be destructible. I've heard them talk about that on Painkiller already, how they think on the new consoles, a lot of things are going to be destructible. I think that'll be pretty cool, but for right now, on the main consoles that we have, the now-gen consoles, not the next-gen consoles, you know, there's not too much destructible. You know, like on this map on Prison Break, you can knock down a tree. I'm sure you can do other little things that I haven't really noticed yet, but...
And chem strikes knock out
Well, chem strikes
everything.
no, not on any map. The only map that they knock down stuff on is Strike Zone.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought they would knock other things down.
Nope,
I guess
just Strike Zone.
On Octane, that gas station
well,
things falls over all the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the technically destructible environments that they sort of incorporated.
Okay. Now, what do you think? Now, I have a hard time with the new perk system.
Really?
Yeah, it's just there's so many choices. What are 2 or 3 things you feel like should be on every class?
Focus, for sure. Focus is
Because
definitely a
that's
huge
the one
thing.
where you don't flinch.
And Gambler. Gambler is the little 1 point that picks you a random perk, and I think that thing is huge because sometimes you can get a perk like Deadeye or Sleight of Hand or Stalker, and that can just make the biggest difference in your game. Like, it only costs 1, and you're for sure going to get a perk every time, but I never run a secondary lethal or equipment, so when I get like extra tactical or something, it's like, that did absolutely nothing. Like, that perk literally did nothing.
So you spend all your points, or most of the time, you spend all your points on perks?
Always on perks. I have a gun with 2 attachments and full perks. That's what I
Wow.
do.
So you don't do secondaries or any of that stuff?
Never.
That's kind of a cool thing. You know what I noticed is in free-for-all, if I use wiretap, it's like having a constant UAV all the time.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest tips in free-for-all. Use that wiretap perk and the ping perk, and you'll basically be set in free-for-all. But we're coming to the end here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tips we gave, and hopefully you guys enjoyed our sort of, like, you know, our first impressions on COD Ghost. You know, it's a good game so far. I'm really digging it. It's definitely coming up second runner-up to Modern Warfare 3, in my opinion. Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite Call of Duty. Definitely not my dad's favorite Call of Duty, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. Make sure to do that. Come on, guys. Just click that subscribe button.
do it.
Make sure to drop shot that like button down below if you fellows haven't done it already. Social media links there in the description below, and my dad's Twitter. It's been Quantum FT, and I'll see you guys in the next Call of Duty Ghost video.
And I'll see you on the respawn.